Let's put him up. Accused Gilgo Beach murderer had 300 guns stashed. CNN reported Monday. The accused serial killer, Rex Heuermann, 59, allegedly had an arsenal of up to 300 guns stashed in a vault in the basement of his Long Island home. Not a peep from the government. Officials found between 200 and 300 firearms in a walled-off vault behind a locked metal door in the basement, according to a source with knowledge of the case. The stash included pistols, revolvers, and semi-automatic rifles. He was an avid hunter, but the trove was more guns than authorities were expecting. They only knew of 92 that he had registered in the state. The search of the house in Long Island was largely focused on forensics, but authorities are also looking for items that could be souvenirs from the killings, things that appear to be hidden or kept in such a way other family members would not have come across them, according to the source. Investigators also searched the storage unit that he kept in Amityville, Long Island. Let's put up the individuals that were his victims. He was arrested and charged with the murder and the killings of 3 of the Gilgo 4 sex workers whose remains were unearthed near Long Island's Gilgo Beach in 2010. The women were Melissa Bartholomew, Maureen Bernard Barnes, Amber Lynn Costello, and Megan Waterman. Heuermann has pleaded not guilty to the killings of Melissa Bartholomew, Megan Waterman, and Amber Costello. He also is the prime suspect in the 2007 disappearance and killing of the 4th woman. All right, that's Maureen Bernard Barnes. According to the bail application from prosecutors, though he has not yet been charged in the case. An architect by profession, he had only one question during intake at the jail after being arrested, a source said to CNN. Is it in the news? It's the only question he had. The Gilgo 4 are among 11 sets of human remains that were found across Long Island South Shore between 2010 and 2011, launching what police have called, quote, one of the most consequential homicide investigations in the island's history. The County Police Commissioner, Rodney Harrison, let's put him up, a former NYPD chief, reopened the case when he took over as top cop at the start of last year. Quote, we found that he was an architect and some other things, and we were able to do some phone records and some background checks, and he uses his credit cards and look at his family. The police chief said of Heuermann, he has a wife and 2 kids, and just his lifestyle. And we started getting closer and closer, saying, hey, this may be our person. Police ultimately linked him to the crimes through tips from witnesses, including the pimp of one of the victims. And DNA pulled from a discarded pizza crust that tied him specifically to the scene of the crime. What a hellacious story. And there's an indication that he was about to start murdering again. 300 guns. 300 guns in his home. Our fascination with gun culture allowed this individual to fly completely under the radar of possible problematic behavior. Sharon, thoughts here.
Things and people are not always as they seem. So there's a lesson in that. This could be one of the most prolific serial killers, and as you said, heinous. And a pimp helped lead authorities to him. I'm scared. It sends chills up my spine, Dr. Richey, to learn what's next and what else he's done.
And it's damn near guaranteed he's done more. Absolutely. So we will bring updates.